Hello researchers, in this video let's see how to apply post-colonial theories in the literary works. And actually post-colonialism is a theoretical framework that focuses on the cultural, political and social effects of colonialism and imperialism and the ways in which colonized and marginalized groups resist and negotiate power structures. Because this marginalized and the colonized people, how they gain the voice and how they interact, that's a core of this particular theory. So there are five important tenets. They say one is colonialism has lasting effects. See, post-colonialist argues that effects of colonialism not limited to the historical period of colonization, but continue to shape social, cultural, and political relations in the present also. Still, the impact is there. Second important aspect is hybridity and cultural diversity. Post-colonialism celebrates cultural diversity and recognizes the ways in which cultural identities are formed, shaped by interaction and intersections with other cultures. It emphasizes hybridity and the mixing of cultures, languages, and tradition. So, hybridity is the accepted one in post-colonial theoretical perspective. And resistance, third important thing is resistance and agency. See here, the post-colonialism emphasized the agency of colonized and marginalized groups in resisting how? Through oppression and constructing their own identities and cultures. They don't take the colonial identity, they just oppose it, they just oppress it, and they construct their own identity and own culture because they don't want to have the same colonial identity. The next important aspect they talk, especially power and representation. See, if you take especially the power and representation, it is concerned with the ways in which power relations are constructed and represented in various forms like literature, media, and other forms of cultural production. It seeks to expose and challenge dominant power structure and narrative. Always, because here dominant narratives is about it is from colonized people. The power who colonized, they have their own dominant narratives. But the post-colonial thing, the dominant narrative is not accepted. It is questioned. It is rejected, and that's a major thing. The last one is globalization and neo-colonialism. See, post-colonialism addresses the ongoing effects of globalization and the neo-colonialism and the ways in which these processes continue to shape power relations and cultural productions in the post-colonial world. Because still it has its own impact. That's why it continue to shape the power relations and cultural production of the post-colonial world. That's the last one. So these are the ways you can analyze a text in the post-colonial lens. And if you identify these 6 parameters, and there are many other things also, but I have discussed the major thing. And let me meet you in the next video with some other literary theory. Thank you. Have a good day. And one very important thing, one more thing. And there are some important works in post-colonialism. You should not forget the important work like Orientalism by Edward Said, The Wretched of the Earth by Frantz Fanon, Black Skin, White Mask by Frantz Fanon, The Empire White's Back, Theory and Practice in Post-Colonial Literature by Bill Ashcroft, and Gareth Griffith and Helen Tiffin, and Location of Culture by Homi K. Baba, and Can the Subaltern Speak by Gayatri Chakravarti Spivak, Post-colonialism, a historical introduction by Robert J.C. Young. In other words, essays of cultural politics by Gayatri Spivak, and White Mythologies, Writing History and the West by Robert J.C. Young. These are the important works you should consult whenever you analyze the works with the post-colonial lens. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.